Now, Fox 54 Legal Connect with attorney Katanga Wright.
Hi, I'm Jackie Lynch, and I'm here with Katanga Wright again. How are you?
I'm great, Jackie. Ready to answer another question today.
Got a good one here. It says, I was arrested for not having insurance or license during a traffic stop. I believe it was because I was in a nice car in a not so nice neighborhood. Can I challenge the legality of the reason for the stop that led to my arrest?
This is an interesting question. Well, I guess this is one of those questions where having a little bit more information would be helpful. Because I'm wondering what the probable cause for the initial traffic stop was. Was it speeding? Did the person run a stoplight or a stop sign? Were they swerving and failed to maintain lane? What exactly was the reason for the stop? Because obviously after the stop, they determined the person didn't have insurance and didn't have a license.
Right.
So driving without a license is an offense that can lead to an arrest in Georgia. So you want to make sure that you have a valid license when you're driving, especially if you're driving a really nice car or a not so nice car. In Georgia, you're still required to have a license. And so depending on what the probable cause was for the stop, unless that can be challenged, I think that if you didn't have insurance and you didn't have a license, the police were in their boundaries to make sure that you got charged with those offenses.
Okay. Do you have a right to ask, why are you pulling me over, officer, or are they supposed to volunteer that information?
Well, certainly if they didn't volunteer it, you may want to inquire as to why you're being pulled over. But once you're pulled over, obviously the officer then has the ability to go further in investigating what's going on with things like your license, like your insurance. That's one of the things that they check during a traffic stop routinely is for a valid license and insurance. In Georgia, if you're convicted of driving without a license or not having insurance, that's an offense that can suspend your license.
Oh, no.
And so if you're driving on a suspended license especially, those offenses add up to the point where you may lose your license altogether.
There you go. And sometimes you need legal help to get that license back, too.
Absolutely. But the best thing to do is if you're charged with any type of traffic citation, most people just pay the ticket. They don't understand the ramifications later on with their insurance, with hefty fines, and a guilty on their record that'll affect their car insurance later.
Right. So they should give you a call if you get pulled over and you want to know what's going on.
706-719-0303.
All right. Thank you again. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Jackie.